Greetings, everyone. Thank you so much for coming by. Navigating grief. The YouTube community reacts to Quay's passing. The lady passed away. The guilt is eating those involved inside. And this thought provoking video, we delve into the recent uproar among YouTubers following the tragic passing of beloved content creator Quay. The discussion centers around the reactions of the Black community, particularly women, who are expressing excitement and fervor in deflecting their roles in the circumstances surrounding her untimely demise. We explore the implications of guilt that may be surfacing due to their past treatment of Quay, as well as the financial repercussions stemming from doxing incidents. Furthermore, we question the ethics of seeking clout in the wake of a woman's death. Join us as we navigate these complex issues and reflect on the impact of social media dynamics. First and foremost, I want to say this in honor of Quay. If there's anything that you all would like to donate to her, flowers, plants, you don't have to send your money to a YouTuber. You can simply do it from the website. What I'm going to do is drop this information in here because I'm just going to let you know there are some content creators out there that are trying to get a bag off the backs of a woman that went to glory. I just posted this link right here. This is where you can go and support this woman. I don't even want you to send me a donation. I want all donations to go to this woman. There was a young lady and an older man taking up donations. Oh, we want to send her flowers. We want to send her this. We want to send her that. They are taking money when you all can do it on your own through the Stewart Funeral Home. This is where Quay's body is. Okay. They have obituary and events, and they also have a tribute wall. If you would like to go over to the tribute wall, you can also leave a comment. Some YouTubers have been making comments on the wall. And you know what? Someone had expressed, why and how Quay had got taken up out of here. Listen here, you go over there, you give your grievance, you pay your respects how you feel necessary. I don't get the right to tell anybody how to go over and grieve, okay? There are some women out here and some men out here that are grown adults that are in the church industry, evangelists, pastors, and things like this. And don't you know, an evangelist was caught up in this scandal of the drama? And see, this is the thing with our leaders and those that are in leadership. You've got to do better. You have got to do better in our community. Y'all are just failing the community. Y'all are failing the community. Evangelist Val, I'm calling you out. I'm gonna put a name on it. Evangelist Val, I'm calling you out. How are you an evangelist and you're running around here with bullies in the YouTube streets and not preaching the word? Drop the title. Drop the title. Because you and all your demons are out here tainting these streets. Let's talk about it. You got the nerve to have Evangelist Val on your name, and you out here getting in the mud with YouTubers. Instead of you trying to help and heal the world, you want to get out there and put your dancing shoes on. You want to get out and dance with the people. That is disgusting. It is disgusting. And yes, I'm judging. You want to know why I'm judging? Because you took an oath. You took an oath when you decided to get into ministry. But it seems like the devil is just riding your back and he can't get up off of you. You want to know why? Because you're always in these dark places and then throwing your money around. Oh, well, don't nobody better not ask me for this. All money isn't good money. Huh? All money isn't good money. Y'all are sitting over there laughing. Y'all are sitting over there laughing. Calling the woman a bitch. Oh, well, she about to be buried in a minute. So y'all were just gonna double down on your grievances, double down on your frustration. You know what? I'm gonna tell y'all this because I know y'all listening. Y'all could never be a Quey. Y'all could never be a Quey. Anybody that has a voice that's not into that cold mindset, and if they don't bend to y'all rules, this is what y'all do. Y'all are grown people that get upset because other grown people don't want to listen to you. Y'all got some issues. Y'all got some issues. That woman was very bright. That woman had a beautiful spirit on her. Y'all don't have that. Y'all don't have that, sweetheart. Y'all don't have that. Y'all have no compassion when it comes to somebody that's in this situation. Whether if I got right along with her or not, there's just a certain way that you conduct yourself. Hey, she love, how are you? There's a certain way that you conduct yourself. And like I said, with that minister there, that evangelist over there, I was just blown away. I said, now, I know she likes the mess, but this woman didn't crank up no prayer. The only thing that she wanted to do was to point fingers. She didn't care about saving those souls. She didn't care about reaching out to the younger generation. Let's talk about it. She don't care about the younger generation. She's actually Evangelist Val is actually jealous of the younger generation because they doing everything that she didn't get to do because she spent a little bit of her time in prison. Huh? Huh? Come on now. Come on, somebody. You know, when you talk about being changed and reformed, okay? When you talking about you marching for the Lord, but you always in a dark place on YouTube. Make it make sense. Make that make sense. I hold you to a higher regard. These other people, they not running around here with evangelists as their title. But you be so quick to tell somebody what it says in the Bible. Let's get into that. When you talk about false prophets out here, okay? When you see somebody in distress, instead of helping them, you want to pile up on them, evangelist. When we talk about these cult mentalities, you got Sammy out here that wants to be loved, that wants to be praised, that wants to feel a part of something. The woman was on live the other day. She's got an autistic child. The child had come into the room and the child wanted her attention. And the only thing Sammy could do was try to get away from that child. Some of y'all spend too much time on YouTube. Huh? Some of y'all spend too much time on YouTube. There are a great amount of parents that have children with autism. But the select few over here, only thing you catch them doing is yelling, screaming, hollering around their children. But then they want to scream, my child has autism. Stop weaponizing your mental health and stop weaponizing your children. You are grown. Your kids didn't have nothing to do with this, with your behavior. Let's wake it up. Stop sending money to these content creators. You can go to stewartfuneralhome.com and you could purchase your own flowers. Sammy, stop collecting money. Stop collecting people's money. If they want to send a flower and if they want to plant a tree, they can do that. Why aren't you giving these people resources to send flowers? Because you and Glitter Boots want to get a coin. Stop taking up money for flowers. Content creators. Sammy, stop taking up money for flowers. This is not a money grab for you. You raised $420 plus, and we're not even counting Glitter Boots. We're not even counting his Cash App. Don't do that. I'm not with that. I'm not cool with that. Not on my watch. Y'all can go here and send your flowers or you could plant a tree. I'm going to put this link back in the chat. We have content creators out here trying to profit off of this woman's unalivement. I've been out here in these streets. I've been doing my investigation. I know who all was involved. You can go right there. Don't send me no money. Send it straight to the funeral home. Stewart Funeral Home is where you can send flowers and you can plant a tree if you want to do something nice for this woman. There should be no content creators out here taking up no donations to give no flowers. Y'all can do that right here on the website. I don't play about it. Then people out here talking about, well, Queen Tulsa, why you ain't got nothing to do with it? You don't know what I got to do with it. You don't know who I know. You don't know who I've engaged with. But when I see something going on, I'm going to speak up on it. I don't go along to get along. I'm not begging for friends. I'm not begging for nobody to like me. I'm doing what's right when nobody's watching. That's what you call integrity. Hey, the real John John. These content creators are out here trying to take up money to send this woman flowers. Y'all do not do that. Send the flowers to the funeral home. There's a tribute wall. If you want to say some kind words, see, and this is the thing, they're holding y'all back from even communicating with the family. I feel like if you want to send flowers and if you've done it, let that family know, hey, we sending love to you. We knew her from YouTube. She was a good woman, or whatever memory that you remember of her. Hey, real mama Fifi. But there is no reason that you all should be sending your money to a YouTuber to send flowers. You can do that. I posted it in the chat. These content creators are out here raising money trying to send flowers. I'm not with that. I'm not with that. I'll go ahead and read some of the messages on a tribute wall. This was 6 hours ago. I would just like to send my deepest condolences to the family Says Quay was one of a kind soul. I liked her outlook on things. She is a person that you can love instantly. Fly high, as she would say, my baby. A candle was lit for her. I'm not even gonna read that one because I just really don't too much care for that person. Fly high with the angels, Quay. We love you. Quay was bullied online by several people. People hated Quay because she spoke her truth. She did not deserve any of the weight, shaming, and doxing that occurred on YouTube. She was worried about her parents' safety as several people got personal information and called playing on her house phone. She didn't deserve people telling her they would run her off YouTube. She didn't let that stop her from speaking her truth. Rest in peace, Quay. This, this, let me bring this up. Let me zoom in for y'all so y'all can really see it. This right here. This was a day ago. Someone witnessed, somebody witnessed what they saw going on with Quay. Here's a statement right here that we can look at the real John John. You see that says Quay was bullied online by several people. People hated Quay because she spoke her truth. She did not deserve any of the weight, shaming, and doxing that occurred on YouTube. She was worried about her parents' safety as several people got personal information and called playing on her house phone. Sparkles, 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 sparkles. But listen here, we got grown adult people, grown adult people. Like I said, some of those content creators are out here trying to collect money. Do not send them no money. Send if you want to do flowers and all that arrangements, you can do that right here. I'm putting it in the chat and I will have it on my community wall. That's the funeral home that Quay is at. Hmm. You got these grown adults really out here. I mean, they got so many other things. Oh my goodness. It's like when you start taking things off YouTube and putting people's information up, like you going too far. You might need to put your computer down. You can't handle the internet. You can't handle the internet at that time. You cannot. You cannot. And y'all think it's funny. Y'all think it's, oh, let me get me a Kiki. Oh, somebody going in on her. Oh, you know what? She deserved it. She used to come at me. Oh, and y'all just get y'all laugh on. Y'all just, it's all fun and games. It's all fun and games. But this time, somebody got hurt. And you had Tenneke over there. Oh, well, if anybody's gonna be calling the FBI, the CIA, and whatever, whatever, well, she started naming off everybody. She started naming off everybody. Well, Sparkle. Well, Yolanda. Well, Tenneke. She even named herself. She even named herself. So pretty much she said, if they gonna be looking and the people that went and hid their lives, we all going down. You know what? I hope she haunts the hell out of y'all. I hope she haunts the hell out of y'all. I hope she scared the crap out of y'all. I hope she makes y'all poop on yourself. Oh, she appears everywhere that you are so you can remember and see her face. Because guess what? Y'all wanted to bully her. I want to drop the link right quick if anybody's got something to say, or if anybody that went up against her, I'm gonna offer you the stage right now to come on up. To come on up. Because I really wish, you know what? I have been taking my little mental breaks and stuff like that. But had I known, it don't matter. Had I known, I know now. I know now. And I'm a stay on it. I'm gonna remind you every day of what y'all did to that lady. I'm gonna remind you every day what you did to that lady. That woman didn't deserve that. She didn't deserve that. She did not deserve that. And then goody them, this panel of women. I don't know why people getting all upset. First of all, that was a woman and she lost her life. How about that? How about she was human? How about that? How about she was a person? How about she changed some people's lives? How about that? That's why there's a saying, people gonna talk about you whether you're doing bad, good, bad, up, down, and even when you're gone. Even when you're gone. But what y'all did, I hope y'all can live with it. I hope you can live with it. I hope you can live with it. It's like y'all are grown people and y'all are acting like y'all just hit damn puberty and you just can't control your hormones. You can't just control yourself. Y'all are grown people that are responsible for others. And this is how y'all behave. And you expect for me to think that, man, please. Man, please. It ain't nothing funny about bullying. My child got bullied. I've experienced this. I'm talking from firsthand experience. My child wanted to take herself up out of here because of some kids at school. You got me effed up. I don't play about it. This is not a game for me. It's a time and place for everything, but right now it's just not the time for no laugh and giggles and hee-hees and ha-has. This woman has went to glory. And you have people that got into it with her out here talking about, oh, y'all send money so we can send a flower arrangement. The nefariousness of it all. You got to live with your choices. It may not come today, it may not come tomorrow, it may not come next year, baby, but it will come. And if you don't know, now you know. Igga, don't play with me. Do not play with me. I don't play when it comes to situations like this. I don't care where you see me at, what type of content you think I do. Listen here, I don't play about it. Y'all tried to do that shit to me in 2021. Thought that y'all was gonna run me up off of here. It didn't happen. I'm still here. It didn't happen. I'm still here. Y'all thought that y'all was gonna run me up out of this YouTube land, okay? And thought that it was gonna be all, oh, well, let me just go ahead and silence her. Y'all use that same tactic on that woman. Some people ain't as strong as me, and others that have bounced back. Let's talk about it. I'm tired of y'all. I am sick of y'all. And I'm going to keep preaching about it, whether you like it or not. Let's go ahead and go down memory lane, and we'll be right back. You're sitting up here laughing, calling me Cups. It's not. We're not going to do it. Cups, I sent you a message. Because I sent you a message in the DM. I'm not going to do it. You're sitting up here laughing about what you need $25,000 for. Sis, me and you was behind the scenes trying to make things a reality. We were supposed to have been helping the community. We were supposed to have been building women up. You're not on that. And it stops here. 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 My beloved sister, I've been through it. Actually, let me bring your photo up. And I'm going to talk to it just like this. My beloved sister, I have been there. They tried to take me out, and I wish that I could have been there to give you the ropes. But everything happens in divine timing. You know, when God wants us, He wants us. And I want to thank you for being a role model and an example, even through the midst of all the mess. You still had a good heart, and you did not deserve that. You did not deserve that. You are beautiful. You are beautiful, sister. I love you. I care about you. And I will continue to speak up for you. And as I'm out here advocating, I'll always keep you in mind, along with others that have departed this earth on those terms. If anybody wants to send any arrangements for Quey, I'm dropping the link into the chat if you all want to just send something to the funeral home. This is her name, Shaquita Alma Berry. She was born February 19th, 1979, and she passed on December the 10th of 2024. I ain't got to know you to love you or care about you. I don't. We all brothers and sisters in Christ. I can love my neighbor. I can love my neighbor. I know that. Beautiful woman. I mean, just mm, 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 mm. Oh, yeah. You all can get on here if you want to do. And actually, instead of you just in the flowers, they have an option where you could plant a tree. And so, some of those that you know want to, sow a seed. Yeah, I call it sowing a seed. The plant is gonna grow, and energy does not die, it transforms. So all that were affected in a positive way, remember those memories. And you know what, some people, they like to, oh, well, she was beefing, or she said this, she said that. We all, listen here, we all done did some stuff. We all done did some stuff. We all done went back and forth with somebody. Stop trying to act like you're perfect. Going back and forth with somebody and bullying somebody is two totally different things. Oh my God, I hate this happened to her. Yes, the real John John. Real Mama Fifi says, yes, John John, she unalived herself. You know? And it was some It was some shit starters over there at Goody's channel. I'm over there trying to get my notes and stuff. And because I have been watching everything unfold and like, okay, somebody's seeing this, I'm getting everybody's testimony. That's what I'm there for. And I felt like all of y'all had a responsibility. All of y'all had a responsibility, whether if you wanted to accept it or not. Somebody was being done wrong, right from wrong. And why didn't you pull yourself up out of it? Why you didn't pull yourself up out of it? Y'all decided to pile up on people. And y'all already know in our community, stress takes Black people out. Why do y'all act like y'all don't know about Black people? The silent unalivers. Stress is a big one. So I hope y'all can sit in it. Y'all know who y'all are. I don't have to say no names. I don't have to point you out. You know who you are. That's all I have for now. Y'all have a great day on purpose. I'm going to sign off, drop you off in Queen City. So long.